Dallas Lady Planner here. Y'all, let me introduce you to what I have over here. This is my new Happy Planner Mini. This is my on the go. I got this planner cover when they had their big sale. And so I'm going to do a flip through of what I've created so far. Okay? All right. So this is the gold. I got the gold. This is the only thing they had, the only one they had left. Years ago, I got the rose gold, and so I got this one in rose gold. So I do have a change up. So in here, this is what I got. I got me some notes, y'all. Let's see. I got my little notes. I stuck them over here. I haven't did any planner decoration on this side yet, but when I find something, I'll put it over there. So I had an old mini from 2020, y'all. It was from 2020. It was and I put it in here. Let me show you what I did. I'm gonna take it out of here so I can show you. So this was the planner cover, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember this. A kind woman. May we know them. May we be them. May we raise them. So I like this cover, but I had so many different planner inserts. I just really was feeling the inside. I have my gold metal rings. That's the classic size rings, the medium size. Then this was the planner with the gold planner, and then it just felt right, y'all. It felt right. The inside was this. It says "Live Creatively." This was on the back of the inside of the back of the cover. So this was the wrong back there in 2020. So I just flipped it around and I did my own thing. So I put it in here and it fit. Now I am going to say something though. Because it's on these here classic rings, I've noticed this here part is starting to break apart because it's on the rings. But anybody asks me, it doesn't bother me. That really is really not bothering me right now. Okay, so this was 2020, so I put my name on here in my sticker letters, and I put 2026. And I did put a 2026, and I used the Kellerville Plan dated version volume 4. I think it says volume 4. I had this little bitty thing with the little the notes, you know, the sticky notes. I had that from an actually what you call those a companion pack. Had my daily thing. I had that. I still had all of these things, y'all. It was great. Then I had these here. This is from the Happy Planner a long time ago. They had these where you could put your, and not necessarily cards, but pictures and everything, photos. I have them in all the sizes. So I got those. I had that. These are some notes on things I wanted to do. So I said daily. These were going to be like my dailies. So these are my today sheets, but they're going to be like my dailies. And so all my little notes I wrote on here. Then I had a weekly tab. I made a weekly tab. Get it, girl. And I had these here also came in the, when I bought this here planner, it was a weekly plans that came in with a half sheet. So I got that. So I put that with the weekly. So then, y'all, these are this is also have, and let me put it, I'm going to flip over to the back side. So before I'm going to show you this, I had this divider says, girl, you going places. And this is like, I'm going to put notes up here. So I got a little tab to put notes up here. And then these are a little password sheet. I got print that off when I was on the Scrappy Wife, and I was on her Patreon, which I'm going to get back on. I miss it terribly, something terrible. And so I printed that off, and I forgot I even had that, so I put that. And I had a little folder from the companion pack. So let me show you what I've done. So for the month of June. So I had all of these here were in my stash. And so I just shopped my stash. And I had all of these from June to December. Now, you guys, when I did this, I realized that the dates was the same. Isn't that crazy? The dates was the same. So I didn't have to change the dates at all. The dates was the same. So that worked out. And I would just change the year. And I just added the little decorative little stickers that I had. All of my, I am just pumped about using all of my stickers. So I have a whole, I have a little tray over here And let me show you my little tray. This is what I keep on my desk. And I have nothing but stickers and things in here. And so that is being used. Try to use up all of my stickers. The loose stickers that I had that didn't really fit into any of the little sticker things that I had going on. And I said, well, these are all these little extra stickers. I said, I'm going to do this. And I did. So this is my on-the-go planner. So I put all my notes. I don't care about it looking, so I'm going to keep this one together. But this is on the go from June, and I got it all the way to December, and I'm going to do my flip through. So, the first one, I just left it as it was. I didn't do too much this week. I added a quote up here. Hard work never killed anyone, but why take the chance? So I had lots of sheets where I had lots of quotes, and so I said, you know what, I'm going to add it. So change the year up. Instead of it saying 2020, I whited out some of it, and I put that there, and I started using this. So I left errands to buy, calls or emails, and bills to pay, and even focus. I just left that. So then the next week, as you see, I was using stuff, and I decided to try to use meal prep and lunch and dinner, check all bills. Up here I said, work would be so much fun without all the work. So I got all these stickers actually from Kellyville Plan in her, when I won the box set of Celebrate, her box set of Celebrate. And so I started using the stickers out of there for work stickers. And since this was mostly work and on the go. I got stickers, like I said, guys, from everywhere. So I put this girl here, limited edition. Then I started working over here. This is this week, y'all. This is the Juneteenth week. So got all of this stuff here. I did all of these things. We're here now waiting on people to deliver grass, so forth, so on. Put one of these stickers here. I just covered these little spots because I was working on all of this stuff. And then I put my little Juneteenth sticker here. And up here it says work again. So yes, it is. It's work again. Then moved on over next week. I got another girl here from Sugar Girl sticker plans from Playhouse. And some more icons. And it says, you got this. Put some more notes, my work schedule. Then this is the monthly. And like I said, guys, this is just so neat because these dates are all accurate now. After 6 years, they all rotated back around. So I have that. Put my notes there. This is July. Girls just want to have sun. So July, I added some more stickers here. Changed the year. That's all I had to do. And added some more stuff. This is my June planner in my mini. And I made this my on the go. So this is June. And I used what I had in my stash from 2020. And I redated everything. And I used Kellyville Plan Celebrate. I got that box, and it is Celebrate box is a boxed stickers, and I used it out of the work stickers, and I embellished. I put up stickers, and I used all my leftover single stickers, and I've been actually using this, guys. This one here seems to be the best thing ever. So I'm using this. I redid the stickers, the Sugar Gal stickers from Playhouse, Paper House, excuse me. You got this. And so what I love about this so much is this right here. You have June, July, and August. You know what? I wish Happy Planner would bring this back. But this is a mini. I love my mini. And so I'm going to move it up just a little bit so you can see. Yes, I love my mini. Can't ask for a better. This is the perfect size, you guys. I love it. Anyway, so this is my July. So again, I put in my work schedule, meetings, appointments, things I don't need to forget. I added a girl here, so that came on there. I added some more stickers for embellishments. I added washi tape for the month of July at the top of each one. So yes, I've really done, I feel like this one here is the best planner. I mean, I've even added my little meal plan over here so I can use this section for something else. I've even used Gold Mine and Cocoa stickers from Paper House that I got. Use those, the verse plans. So yeah, I've really done that. I'm able to put certain things on here. Added more embellishments, more stickers. So yeah, I'm gonna take this here since I'm not gonna be doing that. So, and the good thing about this is, I mean, they're small. Now I am gonna say that it doesn't give you much room to write. So I have to be very intentional in what I am actually putting on here. But at least I'm not worried as much about writing all the details as for the major things like PTOs. This is going to be, I requested PTO because I'm going to the Great American Craft Show. Things like that. X's, I put on here X, and what X means, it means work. So haven't did any much writing other than some definite things, more embellishments like put a telephone there, plants here, stars there, and the stars really don't have any meaning other than making it look pretty. More girls, more embellishments. So then when I couldn't find, or I used this part of the planner, I found some other parts of the planner that I had. And because of that, I used these and I re-stickered and labeled the days of the week. And I used this so it flipped to a horizontal, right? So this was the horizontal part of that small little mini planner that I had, pieces that I had left. So I was able to flip back, again, embellish. And so August to September, I wasn't really able to get the rest of this because those pages were missing. So what I did was I took my Caliber plan and I had some inserts from her. No, excuse me, correction. Sorry, y'all. This here is Scrappy Wife. So Scrappy Wife has her mini, she calls them tall, venti, and grande venti. So this is her tall collection of the checklists. And so I utilized that section. So I'll still have, like, if I wanted another currently page or a decorative page, and I did do a little decorative here. I left this page the way it is so I can use this for the categories. Then it started. So it started August 31st and all the way through. And so I added an embellished a girl to each one. These dates were for something else. So it may change to something else. Added another one. And so this September to October. Yeah, I said this is us. So this is September. This is October. And then I have another, like a quarterly page for the October. So October's here, did this one, and I had all of the inserts for this. So September was strictly Scrappy Wife. And this one is back to the inserts that I had. And again, this is how they come, right? This is how they came. And then I did some more embellishments, added some more stickers, more washi tape, more stickers, more washi tape. Left this girl, added some more stickers here, and back to this here. And so November, pretty much the same thing, you guys, as you can see. So this is how it came. This is how I embellished. This is how I left the girl, embellished, added more, embellished more, added more stickers. And so December came, y'all. And so I had December, had the monthly. And so I went through, so this is how it came monthly. And then I embellished some more. How it came, I put another girl, Sugar Gal girl up there. more sugar paper house. And then when it came to this section right here, it came to the last week in December. So I made my own. I had a vertical sheet. I don't know which planner it came from. I had an extra, so I embellished and I utilized it. So I put the date, the month, the day, because it's so tiny in the letters that I had, so I had to make them fit. So the date and the day, the date, on and so forth. And I did that this is the January, so it's January 1, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I put it in here. So in here, I put notes. This is notes. And so this will be passwords something I printed out from Scrappy Wife. I have that in my folder. So my plan is to put some note pages back here. I got to find some more of my note pages and put them back. So yes, this is my Happy Planner and mini, and I'm just loving it. And this is my on the go. Any ideas, any thoughts, any questions, let me know. Leave a comment if you have set up my mini, if you've set up your mini, and let me know how yours it turned out. Okay, until we see each other again. Bye-bye.